It's super exciting to know that the Canadian government has been introducing quite a number of pathways that allows immigrants who are interested in moving into Canada. And this different pathway ranges across being able to move into Canada as a student or as a skilled worker, or even moving in as a permanent resident. So there are quite a number of pathways, and one of the pathways that is really fascinating that allows people to move into Canada as a skilled worker is what I'll be sharing with you guys in this video. I'm going to share with you the eligibility criteria, all you need to know about this particular pathway to move into Canada as a skilled worker. So if you're in the UK, if you're in Nigeria, if you're any part of the world, you can definitely harness this opportunity of this pathway to move into Canada. So if this will interest you, don't go anywhere, keep watching till the end. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, please hit the subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Canada is gradually becoming a destination country for so many immigrants, and moving to Canada is quite time consuming. The process is a bit slow. However, it's definitely one of the best decisions to make if you're planning to relocate abroad. Canada is definitely one of the destination countries you can move to. It's one of the few countries that allows you to even move directly into the country as a permanent resident. And that's what I'm going to share with you. One of the immigration pathway introduced by the Canadian government to allow immigrants to move into the country. And this pathway is known as the Global Talent Stream. Now, for this Global Talent Stream, the process from application to getting decision takes about 2 weeks. So it's one of the fastest immigration pathway to moving into Canada. Now, firstly, what is the Global Talent Stream? Now, the Global Talent Stream is an immigration program that allows Canadian employers to expedite the hiring of foreign workers to fill specialized occupations when Canadians aren't available for specific roles. And Canada aims to process Global Talent Stream work permit applications in only 2 weeks, making the program the fastest immigration pathway for eligible workers seeking a new life in Canada. So it's quite a very quick process compared to the regular knowledge of the Canadian process being so long. People are practically on the process for 2 years, 3 years, and for this particular program it's only going to take 2 weeks. And I'll share with you everything you need to know about this program. There are certain occupation lists that are eligible for this program, which I'll also be sharing with you in this video, and also the eligibility criteria. So let's move straight to the eligibility criteria. Now, for the Global Talent Stream, there are 2 different categories. The first known as Category A and Category B. So your eligibility depends on which of those 2 categories you are able to meet. Now, so for the Category A, you may be eligible for the Category A of the Global Talent Visa if you've been referred to the Global Talent Stream by one of the stream's designated partners, and if you are hiring an individual with unique and specialized talent. Now I'm going to explain this. Now, for you to be qualified for the Category A, you must have been referred by one of the streams of designated partners. So the question now is, who are the streams of designated partners? Now, there are quite a number of designated partners across different territory in Canada. So as you can see on the screen, there are quite a number of organizations that can refer you. All you need to do is to try and get a job with a particular organization. Later in the video, I'll also share with you some of the occupation lists that are eligible for this particular program. And so different organizations you can see on the screen, like Business Development Bank of Canada, across different parts of Canada. We've got Venn Innovation, we've got Genesis, Halifax Partnership, we've got Innovation Ottawa, Invest Ottawa, Toronto Global, Town of Oakville, and so many other partners. So all you need to do is to push your job application towards organizations mentioned just as you can see on the screen at the moment. And also, aside from being referred by one of the streams designated partners mentioned earlier, you must also be an individual with unique and specialized talents. So the question is, what is used to measure if you meet this particular requirements? So some of the things that you must meet if you're getting the job in Canada is that you must in the position you're applying for you must earn at least 38.46 Canadian dollar per hour, or 80,000 Canadian dollar, whichever one is higher for that particular job you're applying for. And secondly, you must have advanced knowledge of the industry you're applying to. You must have advanced degree in any area of specialization of interest to the employer, and you must have minimum of 5 years experience in the field of experience. So if you meet this requirement mentioned, then you definitely can be referred to as an individual with unique and specialized talent. So if you're able to meet these two requirements, being referred by these organizations mentioned, and you having this unique and specialized talent, then you're eligible for the category A of the global talent stream. However, if you don't meet these requirements, don't give up. There's still hope. Second category. Most of the people I know were able to meet with the second category B. Now, if you don't belong to any of this, or you don't meet any of these requirements, then if the occupation you're applying for is included on the global talent occupation list, then your application will be processed as a category B application, and you definitely need to meet the requirements for the category B, which I'll be sharing with you shortly. Now, you may be eligible for the category B of the global talent stream if you are seeking to hire highly skilled foreign workers to fill positions in in-demand occupations found on the global talent occupation list. Now, I'm going to be sharing with you the occupation list right now. So depending on, regardless of the organization you're applying to, if you're applying for job roles on this list, job roles such as computer and information system manager, civil engineers, electrical and electronic engineers, mining engineers, aerospace engineers, computer engineers, mathematicians, statistician, information system analyst and consultants, database analyst and data administrator, software engineers and designers, computer programmers and interactive media developers, web designers and developers, electrical and electronic engineering technologists and technicians, and many other occupations on the global talent list. I'm going to put the link in the description below if you want to read through the different occupations under the global talent list. Now, if you're able to get a job role in any of the occupation mentioned in this list, then you're qualified for the category B of the global talent stream. All you need to do is to get a job with an organization in Canada, and just like the skilled worker visa in the UK, you can also apply for the global you can also apply through the global talent stream to moving into Canada as an immigrant. As you've all known, for every visa categories, there are usually a cost implication attached to it. Now, so the processing fee for the global talent stream is that you must pay 1,000 Canadian dollar for each position requested under the global talent stream. Now, this is really to cover the cost of processing your application. Now, of course, the application processing fee can be paid using different means: Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and what have you. And the process fee won't be refunded if the application is withdrawn at your request, cancelled, or if your application receives a negative assessment. Refunds are issued only if a fee was collected in error. The processing fee cannot be paid by nor be recovered from the TFW. So these are some of the things you need to know about the global talent stream, and a venue or a pathway to move into the UK as a skilled worker. Now, I've got quite a number of information on the different organizations in Canada that you can apply to if you're looking at moving to Canada under this pathway. If you think this will interest you, please state in the comment section if you want to make a video on that. I will gladly do if I get a number of people requesting for the same video. I hope you find this video useful. So if you do, please click on the like button. If you have any question, please also state in the comment section. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, please hit the subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate. So this will be the end of this video. and I will see you guys most definitely in my next video. Thank you.